The last transmission from Eden 9 came at 347 Universal Standard Time, a desperate, fragmented plea for help that dissolved into static. Admiral Kira Chen replayed it for the 100th time, her weathered face illuminated by the holographic display. In 28 years of service to the Terran Defense Force, she had never heard such raw terror in a distress call. "Play it again," she ordered, her voice steady, despite the rage building inside her. "This is Eden 9 Colony. Under attack. Unknown vessels. Energy signatures, unlike anything. Oh God, they're breaching the dome. Please. Anyone. The children. They're nothing but cosmic background radiation. 8,000 colonists. Gone. Including her sister's family." "Status report on the fleet," Chen demanded, turning to her executive officer. Commander Rajan straightened. "All 7 warships assembled, Admiral. The Artemis, Orion's Vengeance, Thunderchild, Nova Blade, Phantom Strike, Retribution, and our flagship Nemesis, fully armed and awaiting your orders." Chen nodded, studying the tactical display, where 7 red triangles hovered in formation. The fleet of Vengeance hastily assembled from every available warship in the sector. Not the armada she would have preferred, but it would have to be enough. "What do we know about them?" she asked, her eyes never leaving the display. Science Officer Tanaka stepped forward, his augmented eyes glowing faintly blue. "Very little, Admiral. The attackers left minimal debris at Eden 9. What we've recovered suggests a silicon-based biology merged with advanced technology. No attempts at communication were made before they attacked. Their energy weapons overwhelmed the colony's defenses in minutes. And their destination? Based on their trajectory, the Proxima Centauri mining outpost. Population 5,000. Chen's jaw tightened. Not if we get there first. Deep in the void between stars, the alien armada moved with eerie precision. The vessels resembled massive crystalline spiders, their translucent bodies housing pulsing organs that served as both biological components and power sources. They communicated not through signals, but through quantum entanglement, instantaneous and undetectable. Within the lead vessel, the Hive commander processed the data from Eden 9. The human settlement had been trivial to destroy, barely worth noting. Their primitive weaponry had failed to penetrate even the outermost membranes of the smallest scout vessel. The biological material harvested would sustain the fleet's growth for several cycles. The commander felt no emotion regarding the destruction. Concepts like remorse were foreign to the Hive consciousness. The humans were simply resources to be consumed, their worlds to be harvested. The Proxima Centauri outpost would fall just as easily. A fluctuation in the quantum field drew the commander's attention. Something was approaching 7 objects, moving at high velocity on an intercept course. Curious. The humans were responding more quickly than anticipated. "All ships, Battle Formation Delta," Chen ordered as the fleet dropped out of FTL, the stars resolving from streaks to points of light. Weapons hot, shields at maximum. Before them floated the alien armada, 12 crystalline vessels, arrayed in a perfect geometric pattern. They were beautiful in a terrifying way, like deadly jewels against the backdrop of space. "They're not moving to engage," Rajan noted. "No defensive posture." "They don't see us as a threat," Chen replied, her voice cold. "Comms, broadcast on all frequencies." The communications officer nodded. "Channel open, Admiral." Chen stood, her uniform crisp despite the days without rest. "Attention, unknown vessels. This is Admiral Kira Chen of the Terran Defense Force. You have committed an act of war against humanity by destroying Eden 9 Colony. Power down your weapons and prepare to be boarded, or we will respond with deadly force." The silence stretched for nearly a minute. "No response, Admiral," the comms officer confirmed. Chen had expected as much. "Very well. All ships, initiate attack protocol Omega-7. The fleet of Vengeance moved with practiced precision, splitting into 3 tactical groups. The aliens finally reacted, their vessels rearranging into a defensive formation. "They're charging weapons," Rajan warned. "Fire first," Chen ordered. The human fleet unleashed a synchronized barrage railgun projectiles, plasma torpedoes, and quantum disruptors crossing the void in seconds. The alien shields flared brilliant purple as they absorbed the assault. "Minimal damage to target vessels," Tanaka reported. "Their shield technology is—" "Wait, I'm detecting a power surge." The alien response came in the form of crystalline projectiles that shattered into thousands of razor-sharp fragments upon impact with the human shields. The Thunderchild shuddered as its defensive field collapsed, the fragments embedding in its hull. "Thunderchild reports multiple hull breaches," Rajan shouted. "Life support failing on decks 3 through 7. Chen gripped the command console. "All ships, evasive maneuvers. Focus fire on the lead vessel. Find a weakness." The battle descended into chaos as both fleets engaged at close range. The Nova Blade executed a daring maneuver, diving beneath an alien vessel and firing upward at what appeared to be a vulnerable control node. The crystalline ship convulsed, tendrils of energy lashing outward as internal systems failed. "There," Tanaka exclaimed. "The central node, it's their weak point." Chen seized the opportunity. "All ships, target central nodes. Concentrate fire." The human fleet adapted quickly, adjusting their attack patterns. Another alien vessel shattered, its crystalline body dispersing into the void. Then another. But the victory was short-lived. 3 alien ships surrounded the Phantom Strike, bathing it in pulsating energy that seemed to eat through its hull like acid. The human vessel's reactor went critical, exploding in a brilliant flash that temporarily blinded the sensors. "Phantom Strike is gone," Rajan reported grimly. "Retribution has lost engine control, and Orion's Vengeance reports their weapons are offline." Chen watched as the tactical display updated, showing the grim reality: 4 human ships, either destroyed or crippled, against 9 remaining alien vessels. The odds were collapsing. Admiral Tanaka said suddenly, "I've been analyzing their attack patterns. They're not just fighting, they're learning. Each engagement improves their tactical response." Chen understood the implications immediately. They needed to end this quickly, or not at all. She made her decision. "All remaining ships, form up on the Nemesis. Prepare for Protocol 0. Rajan looked up sharply. "Admiral, Protocol 0 hasn't been field-tested." "The risk is necessary," Chen finished. "Execute the order, Commander."